Brock, go ahead.
Brock, what happened on the interception?
We had a double move on with JJ on the outside, and I thought we had the right look with the corner off, and thought we were going to get him, and just in that moment trying to be aggressive and give JJ a shot. And when I let the ball go, couldn't see the whole release of him at the top of his route, but looking back on it, man, 2nd and 11, just be smart, try to check the ball down when I can't see where he's at. So just got to learn from it.
How hard is that one to swallow, Brock, just given the situation and the stakes at that moment?
Yeah, I mean, it's everything, man. Like our season and our guys, trying to fight to get in this thing and fighting for each other, playing for each other, man. So, that's what comes with playing quarterback and being in this position. You're trusted with the ball in your hands and to make the right decisions in the right moment. And it's something, man, that I'm going to have to learn from for sure moving forward.
Sunday, everyone said you had to win out and that every game was a playoff game. What are you feeling right now?
I mean, obviously this one hurts, and I'm just trying to comprehend it really still. So don't really know what the whole picture looks like, but we have a lot of guys in the locker room, man, that are going to continue to fight, including myself, for this organization and for our fan base and for each other more than anything to finish out the season in the right way and focus on one game at a time and see where we're at the end of it. So.
Did you know that De'Vondre said during the game he didn't want to play? Kyle told us that, and how disappointing is that if you didn't know or if you do know that happened?
Yeah, I had no idea. I mean, obviously, I'm trying to focus on the offense and where we're at. I didn't know until after the game, to be honest, that De'Vondre, was not playing. And, I don't really know what to say to that. So,
Coach said the offense left a lot out there. When you think about the game you had today, tonight, how would you kind of evaluate how you played, and what would you say factored in? Would you say it was the weather? Would you say it was more so a dominant defense? How would you kind of explain it?
I think we had ops for sure across the board. The weather was the weather in the first half, but even with that, I still think there was some ops for us to convert on third down and move the chains, and then in the second half as well, there was drives out there where it's like we could have stayed on the field, and for myself, I had to be better for this team and didn't play my best tonight. So got to watch the film and see what happened and where my mindset was at with each play. But I just feel like I had a lot of plays left out there that I could have made for our team. I thought the defense and special teams played so good. And that's what's hurting me is I just feel like I failed the team. That I could have been better for our offense and we could have put up more points. But Rams are a good team overall, but more than anything for the way that we play on offense and our standard, I could have been better for sure.
Were you trying to make a concerted effort?
It was your voice, one of the three, that really sparked something in the team ahead of the Bears matchup. It could be demoralizing, obviously, the way it worked out, the way De'Vondre did what he did. How do you guys mathematically still have a chance? How do you get back on track?
I mean, it's just coming back in the next day and going to work and doing what we've done and trusting in this whole process, not just being so result oriented and it's all about the process of your work, believing in each other, fighting for each other every day at practice and in meetings and this is not the easiest job in the world, and that's why there's only so many people that can do it. And I know that we have the right guys in this building to handle this kind of situation in the right way. So, I think it's really just that.
Debo got some touches early. Were you guys making a concerted effort to get him going early, or is that just the way it came down?
I think that's just how it went down. We thought the Rams were going to be able to give us some looks for Debo to, make some slash plays and stuff. But more than anything, Debo was just playing his position, and the ball just went his way in certain plays. And so, obviously we wish we would have connected on a couple more, and I wish I would have been a little bit more accurate on some of those throws. But more than anything, I was just going through the reads and progressions and trying to give or take what the defense gave me. So.
Expresses frustration with this season. How much a part do you feel like responsible or sharing with this, wanting to see Debo have a bigger season than he's had?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think I go through my reads and progressions of how Kyle coaches us, and And for sure, there's some plays and missed throws that I could be better at. But like I said before, man, I love Debo, and I go into every game wanting the best for all of my teammates on the field. So, sitting back here after what Debo said, I feel his frustration, man. I know he's a playmaker, and if I were him, I'd for sure want to be getting more touches and making plays and stuff, and I get that. But, for me, I'm just trying to do my job well for this team, and at the same time, I love them and I want the best for them. So. Thanks, guys.